Yo, what's good, JCRI again? Welcome back to another one, man. A brand new video. Now, today we're doing reaction on Bebe Rexha Die For a Man featuring Lil Uzi Vert. Now, I just finished recording for the morning or for the day, pretty much. Maybe not the day, but just there might be other shit that drops later on that I should react to. And then I looked on my Instagram, right? And then I saw that they just dropped this song. Well, they dropped it yesterday, but Uzi didn't promote it till right now. Or maybe, I think he promoted the story. I just didn't see because I don't be on social media like that unless it's really for music. But that's pretty much that. But we're gonna go ahead and get to the reaction. If y'all do enjoy this, if y'all do enjoy the video, on the reaction, please like, comment, subscribe, and shit for more, man. Drop it in time, post notifications. I'll go check out my socials there in the screen. That's in the description below as well. I'm gonna get the 1.4K. There's also a donation link down in the description. It's another way to support me. It's not needed, it's not necessary, but it's most appreciated as well as everything else. And that being said, man, let's get to the video, bruh.
If you ever were to say goodbye, wouldn't fret, I wouldn't even cry.
Okay.
And if you decided you didn't love me anymore, that's alright. Yeah, that's alright. I would never die for a man, die for a man, die for a man. No, I would never cry for a man, cry for a man, change who I am. Even if I love him, hopelessly adore him, you should know that I would never die for. I used to think.
Okay, real quick before we get before we get into it, I know what she means, but she will not die for man. Obviously, it's like men who done her wrong, bro. That's what makes sense to me. Now, to me, I've explained this in other videos. To me, I don't consider someone who does people wrong a man. I don't consider a girl who does people wrong a woman. That's just me. Like, I don't know. I mean, obviously, that's not how society looks at shit. But to me, it's like I don't be saying like, "Oh, women do this," because it's like, in my opinion, like a woman is not a bitch. You know what I mean? Like a woman, bitch is like more disrespectful of a term. Like you would say, to me, it's like if I were to consider, if someone had did me horribly wrong, bruh, and I don't know if I'm gonna even in the moment say girl, I'm gonna just call him a bitch probably, and I probably would call a dude the same thing, honestly. But that's just that. But like in more respectful terms to me, if I don't respect a girl as a woman, then I'll say like a girl. You know what I mean? Or like sometimes I'll say like female. Or because that's why I see them as just, like they're to me like they're a female, like they're a girl or female, whatever. And then like if I see a dude like be disrespectful as hell, or if I just see a dude like if I don't respect a dude as a man, then I'll like say like that's a like I'll be like little boy, you know what I mean? Or I could say bitch, either one, bro. But I mean that's like the most bitch. I try to refrain from saying that word due to how much like disrespect there is to that word, especially to the female gender. But that's pretty much that. But I don't like I don't know, maybe I'm just weird, but that's how I grew up. That's how I've grown up, at least mentally. To me, it's like that's a title. Like you have to for a girl to become a woman, in my opinion, like for me to see like respect them as a woman in my eyes, like they have to like earn the damn title. You know what I mean? Like you can't be cheating, doing me wrong. You're not a woman for that. You know what I mean? You a little girl for doing that. You know what I mean? That's pretty much that. Same thing for a dude. Like I can't respect a dude as a man if he's over here cheating on people and shit, doing people wrong. That's just me. But I don't know. Society looks at that differently. I don't really care if all due respect. That's just how I feel. But yeah, I don't know. Let me know in the comments if y'all understand where I come from. Y'all agree, whatever.
I used to think that I needed a guy to help me navigate this frightening life.
That's what I'm saying. I knew what she was saying. She was just saying that she ran into bad dudes. And like I said, I don't know, dude. Men and women don't do each other wrong. It's just like, to me, it's like if you say it's a bad man, right? Then they're not a man in the first place. That they're bad. Like to, like I said, men and women. There's so much respect I give to that title in my own way. You know what I mean? It's like I'm not gonna consider every girl I meet a woman. No, I'm not gonna consider every dude I meet a man. That's just that.
But I survived. Yeah, I'm alive. I would never die for a man, die for a man, die for a man. No, I would never cry for a man, cry for a man, change who I am. Even if I love him, hopelessly adore.
I'm a love it I mean, I love it. I mean, I don't know. I mean, to me, it'd be funny as hell if Uzi came back and said like, "I would never die for a woman." Blah 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 blah. You know what I mean? Start like hitting that shit, man. I would think that shit funny. Not on some petty stuff. I guess that is a little bit petty, but that's just more like wow, he did that bad.
You should know that I would never die for a man. I would never die for
Wait, come on, give Uzi a verse. Only a minute left.
I would never die for a woman, cause women.
What I say? What I say, bro? What I say? What I say? That shit funny. That's mad funny. That is mad funny, bro. Mad funny. Bro, how did I like get it, man?
I would never die for a woman, cause women got other men too. I only die for my gang.
To me, I mean, I disagree with Uzi because it's like a woman to me. I mean, okay, there's a difference between, I don't know, it's how you look at relationships. Like, I guess, like, if you have other people in your life, you know what I mean, and you not like with, I mean, you don't have to be like dating someone. Obviously, in my opinion, for me to consider you like a woman, obviously, like that's simple. You know what I mean? But I'm saying like if you got a man, or if you just got a dude in general that's into dating, and you got other men, then I wouldn't consider it like. I mean, that's up for other people to say, because other people, I don't know. Like to me, I hear people comfortable with like threesomes and shit in the relationship and all sorts of stuff. That to me breaks like the contract of a relationship. Like I would never, like to me, I would never have a threesome, uh, with like my girl and another person. Regardless, it's definitely not no other guy, and still the same for a girl. You know what I mean? That's just that. Um, one, I mean, to me, like I said, that breaks the contract as a relationship. You know what I mean? Like to me, a relationship is between you and another person. It's not between you and another person, and including someone else. It's not just a relationship sometimes, and then with someone else occasionally, right? No, like to me, it's between y'all. Like and I know people would like go have the mentality be like, well, what if it's like, if it's like we do it as a team, like we have a threesome like as a team on this other person or some shit. I like still no. That's just how I feel. Like no, I mean if you, in my opinion, if you don't have a threesome, be single, because I'm the only person you're supposed to be messing with. You know what I mean? It's like why are you wanting to, or like same thing if you trying to experiment, right? If you experiment and you trying to like figure out what kind of like if you've been messing with me for a minute and we actually together and say, and then you want to experiment with a female, I would be like, bro, you should have done that whenever you were single, because to me it's like, why, like, you with me, why would you want to go, if you want to, I mean, you can go mess with, like, you can go experiment, but you won't have to be single doing it, because and I ain't gonna take you back if you come back to me. You know what I mean? No, because it's like you are breaking the contract that you have between me and you because you want to experiment your sexuality. Now I have no issue with like the sexuality. I'm just saying like you could have done that before we were together, like, and that's with all due respect. That's how I look at shit. I don't know, maybe I'm just weird, but that's how I look at shit.
The only way I would die for the money if the shit was all blue. Cause I am on a whole nother level in my thinking when it comes to this life. I can never change. Yeah, she want me to take my whole life and rearrange it. But you know that I'm in the game and I can't change it. Now tell me how you not gonna die for me. How you really gonna look me in my face and say you ain't gonna die for me. That mean if something happen, you ain't gonna cry for me. But it's okay, cause when I wake up, I am proud of sneak.
That's what. So he's like, Uzi just hit it with like the reverse cards, kind of.
That mean if something happen, you ain't gonna cry for me.
That means if something happened, then that means you ain't gonna cry for me. And that like too like mentally, that makes. I don't know. You can see like if you look at it from that perspective, it's like, damn, bro, like if I die, you wouldn't cry for me. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, no, I completely understand where he comes from.
It's okay, cause when I wake up, I am proud of sneak.
Die for a man, die for a man. No, I would never cry for a man, change who I am. Even if I love him, hopelessly adore him, you should know that I would never die for a man. I would never die. I would never die for a man. I would never.
Alright, that was catchy in my opinion. That definitely wasn't a bad song. It was just a topic for me to talk about, really. Like I said, I don't know what about the relationship shit. To me, it's just having like being open to other people in a relationship is not really a relationship. Maybe I'm just old fashioned whenever it comes to that, but I'm really serious when it comes to like a relationship, right? It's not just the relationship title. To me, I'm not gonna give you a relationship title if I'm gonna go want to experiment with other people. You know what I mean? No, like, no, that's no, because that would, to me, that's like, to me, relationship's a contract, right? If we break up, or you and your significant other break up, then the contract expired, right? But it's a contract between you and another person. Like, why would, I don't know. I mean, some people are open to that, and that's fine. I don't care. You know, I'm here to speak my opinion, review, and react to songs. Pretty much that. But that's my opinion. You do what you want, bro. I mean, if you in a relationship and y'all have an open relationship, do you? I mean, to me, that's not true relationship. That's just me. But I don't know. That's just me. Let me know in the comments below if y'all did enjoy the video on the reaction. It's been JC. Hope y'all been blessed there. And I will tell me you're watching this. Guys, with you guys, he will not put nothing in a lot that you cannot handle. Y'all been blessed one, man. Later.